promote, like for our arts, I think that'd be really, really cool, along with the statues and everything else.
River themes you're talking about?
Yeah, you can do all kinds of things. They did hopscotch, they did, it's quite amazing.
We figure it's best to start small,
Yeah.
build off from that.
John,
Nothing.
welcome first of all.
Thank you. Happy to be here.
And Bruce.
I got a couple of training session possibilities here. This is planning and zoning essentials, and the closest one, unfortunately, is at Bavarian Inn Lodge in Frankenmuth on March 21st. That's in session. But maybe even better would be a March 26th and 27th, 6 to 8 p.m. virtual. So you can do a Zoom virtual. And that's on March 26th and 27th. And then Andy had the idea that they could also come, we could schedule something here and come in here. But those are the latest training sessions that are available. And I think you just have to see Sue, right?
Could we do it in this room and put it up here?
So the Michigan Association of Planning offers, so in addition to these sort of fixed classes where you go to some location and they have somebody that's scheduled to speak, you can also, they have a menu of 10 or 12 sort of classes that you can choose one, they will schedule it with you, and then they will have one of their presenters come here during that scheduled time and run through the presentation that they have put together and sort of provide that training. I do it sometimes. There's other consultants in the area that'll do the same thing. And they're pretty good sessions. They give you a big packet of information to go through, including their presentation. They're pretty good. So if that's something where the city would have to sort of decide and you know, order it, buy it basically, and figure out a time, but that's something where if it's hard to get to Frankenmuth or wherever, that's an option as well, to come here and we can do it in person, or they can do it in person as well. There's a fairly long, well, I shouldn't say fairly long, but there's a well-prepared presentation with a professional planner who will go through and sort of do, there's a planning commissioner toolkit, there's site plan review, there's zoning, there's, you name it. I mean, it's all things planning, like master plans, all that stuff. So that's another training option if the city wants to do something like that that's more in-depth than what we've done here in the past. That's absolutely an option for the planning commission in the city.
There's funds available, if you want to do it, just let us know.
I think I combined staff and commissioners' remarks. Is that correct? On the agenda, isn't that kind of the same thing? I mean, Sue? No, it isn't.
Tony, staff would be Mike, Sue, and Andy.
Yeah.
So, but that's
I have
fine.
nothing further.
That's
I
fine.
want to thank Sue for printing these off, keep them in your drawers so we have them. And it's a learning curve for me, so be patient, but I have no further remarks. Do I have a motion to adjourn? Support. Okay, all in favor say aye. All opposed the same. Stand adjourned.